to start the S10 build, which I should have done months ago. Alright, ladies and gents, we got the crank in. She's all smooth. Making progress. Alright, ladies and gents, we got the pistons in, which is really strange. So, these are 86 rods and pistons on an 84 crank in an 84 block. And, I mean, it turns over. But, I'm about to put the cam in. Here is the camshaft. It is a Summit 4 and 7 swap cam, so it'll sound like an LS. I got some trick flow lifters. Yeah. Coming together. When installing a cam, you want to make sure you put a lot of lube on it, because it's going in dry. And you want to make sure you give it a nice jerking. You got to give it a nice jerking. You know, give it that twisting motion and everything. Got to jerk it real good, or else it's gonna freaking get all messed up, and you don't want to have a messed up shaft. I know your wife wouldn't want you to have a messed up shaft. So, let's see if I can do this with one hand so I can actually film this for y'all. See, you jerk it real good and it goes in real smooth, no issues. Your wife doesn't get mad at you, it doesn't go in the wrong hole or nothing. It's all good. You just jerk it some more and stick it in the rest of the way. You know how it goes. And then once you're done with that, you just take your chain and you put it on there and it'll be all magic-like. And like that, it's magically on. Now we got camshaft, pistons, rods, crank. We're almost there. Short block done. My hands are all slimy, so this could be a difficult one to film, but you just lube up the lifters. You rub it all in. You gotta get it all nice and wet. Get the flat tappet that goes on the cam, and then you just stick it in the hole. She goes, And now after you gotten your camera all slimy and tried to clean it off and it didn't work, and you got all 16 lifters in, it's stopping time for today because I'm waiting on parts, as always. So we'll be back. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I haven't been doing a really shitty job of filming stuff, but I got the heads on. And, you know, got my own home port job, which I'm sure none of y'all have watched that video, but it's on my channel. Go watch it. Look at this beautiful port job. But hey, anything's better than stock. Just putting the valve covers on it to keep shit out, and it'll be built up soon. I'll be back.
You know, I knew I was strong. I didn't think I was this strong.
I need a cameraman. I'm not doing a real good job filming by myself, but I got most of this stuff just sitting on there. The old distributor just sitting in there. Intake's on. These aren't on. I need bolts for the exhaust. This isn't on. Still needs paint, but we're getting there. Almost there. Well, the small block for the S10's almost buttoned up. We got pretty much everything on there. Needs oil still. I need to prime it. And we got fired on the ground. That's the next part. Alright, ladies and gents. I got everything put together and it's time to primer. So what you do is you come over here and you grab the drill. Try not to let it rip your arm off because it makes a lot of torque. Try and spin this freaking oil up here. And then you got oil dripping. I'm not spinning it fast enough to get all of it up here, but you get the point. And my drill's dead. But we got good flow from these three. Alright, I gotta change out the drill battery and we'll get this done. You'll see it running soon. Alright guys, she's painted my classic fucking orange and black. You know, trying to keep this family friendly because I got some vulgar language. Gotta start it soon. That'll be in the next part, hopefully. Mechanical fuel pump, which will go bye-bye when it goes in the car. The bungee cord that I freaking painted. Old lightning whirler, as good old Vice Grip would say it, and the old sparkulators. try to get the sparkulator wires away so they don't melt, and we'll see how it goes. I just want to break into cam and get this thing to run. Good old carburetor stuff. Alright, well, to running. Alright guys, it's finally that time to see this thing start up and hope it doesn't blow up, because I put it together by myself in 1 week. Yay! Well, the fuel pump was leaking, so I had to change that. Well, Father had to change it. Let's see if it leaks again. Nice.
Unfucking believable.
What is that even coming out of?
It's fucking cracks here, buddy.
Alright, I'm pulling it off. 400. Didn't want to do it, but gotta do it. Alright, we'll be back in a minute. Another fuel pump. Third fuel pump going on. This one should work. This was on a running engine. Round 3. No, wow, I put the battery. Y'all have never really seen my dad on the channel before. You understand why I am the way I am now? See, it's like spawn of Satan over here.
Fucking idiot. I got him on backwards.
Metal is metal.
No, there's a big one for positive and a little one for negative.
Hey, you can make it fit.
Big one, look.
Yeah, I know, it says positive on it, but you can make it fit.
Now you know why I'm the way I am.
Alright, we got water. Bring the thunder.
I don't know which way to switch.
Neither do I.
Well, test it. Do something. Take it to the Tesla. Get the Tesla. That's hot, Jacob.
Oh, this one.
Okay.
I put this thing together by myself in a week. You should fear this.
Ready?
Yeah. Bring the thunder. Ready? I put it up. I know, I'm freaking getting ready to shut it off in case anything goes wrong. Ready? Yup. Didn't fire right off the bat.
It's already starting to open. It's already starting to open because there's freaking voltage there.
It's freaking dead. Alright, we'll be back with round 4.
That was a pretty good spin.
Come on, baby, bring the thunder. Things are dead.
No, that's not fucking fire.
Q-jet. Alright, Q-jet, let's go. Q-jet.
So that's the bolts.
They're stalled engine. We'll need these two for sure. These two.
It's 3/8 line. Oh yeah. A few. You're not getting it off of that. That's a solid line. Unless you want to snake the solid line down and through.
Let's see if I can get it out.
Very difficult to get it in once this thing is together.
Very difficult to get it out once the thing's together.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm telling you. It's very difficult.
It goes in from the top pretty easy. Bullshit. Yeah, come on, you bitch. Get up in there. There you go. Ah, look at that. Thing of beauty. Not the thick and fucking, not the brand.
Okay, we got gas. We got gas.
We need water. Hold on.
Hold on.
Green Thunder, Part 5.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, we have enough pressure. Alright guys, here we go for what should have been round 2, but since it took forever to get the thing started, this is round 6, but the second fire. So, let's see how it goes. Except it sounds like one of these four ain't firing. Listen to it.
Babe, you want? I brought you some tea.
Well, since everybody's here, this is my family.
Oh. I didn't realize we were doing that.
Yeah, I mean,
Huh? What? He said, since everybody's here, this is my family. He's got the camera on. Why, what's not firing?
it just sounds like one of them isn't firing. Can I turn the idle down or leave it up?
You want to put this on the workbench?
Sure.
Bring the thunder. Sounds different than a conventional small block. Oh no, the firing order is different. Sounds like an LS with no freaking exhaust on it. Alright, I guess we can stuff it back away until I stuff it in the S10.
You gotta drain it.
Okay. Piece of shit engaged. Alright, boys and girls, the fucking tranny's in the car. We got a 4L80 now.